Learn how to manage content created on Kuxaan using menu management. Once you create a program, it will be displayed on the program homepage. Click on the program to get started. Once you are in the program, click on the menu management section located in the left sidebar. Only the program content created using content management will be able to be linked and made available to program participants through menu management. Click New to create a new menu entry. The parent function can be used as a heading to group multiple contents under. For this tutorial, the first menu entry we create will be the parent, so there is no need to select a parent. Fill in the name field. This name will appear as the heading on the left sidebar. For this tutorial, the first heading will be named Introduction. Provide a caption, if needed, for the menu entry being created. This can serve as a subtitle that will be visible to program participants on the left sidebar. Please note that providing a caption is optional and left to the discretion of the content creator. Headings and their grouped content in the menu tabs can have an icon for stylistic reasons. If you choose to have an icon for any of the content being made available to the program participants, follow these next steps. Otherwise, skip to 2 minutes and 5 seconds. In a new tab, enter https://fonts.google.com/ in the search bar. Click on Icons to view the available icons that are free to copy and paste into your Kuxaan program. Then, click on the Search Icon tab to type in the name of the icon you would like to select. For this tutorial, we will type in chevron right in the Search Icons tab. Click on the icon. Once you click on the searched icon that you would like to appear in your Kuxaan program, it will open a menu with information of the icon. Scroll down until you see icon name and then click on Copy Code. Return back to Kuxaan and in the Icon tab paste the code you copied from Google Fonts. You will then have to set the order of the content. This will determine the order of the content presented to participants on the left sidebar. Since this is the first heading that will appear to participants, fill in the text box with 1. The content that will be grouped under this parent will be ordered as 1.1, 1.2, etc., depending on the number of contents that are needed to be linked. However, as a heading or parent, you do not have to select content form or type since no content is being linked. Providing a description is optional and is only visible to the content creator. Program participants will not be able to see the description. Clicking on Active will allow the created content to be used and linked in menu management, making it accessible to program participants. If Active is not checked, content creators will be unable to provide that content to the program participants. Click Save to save the menu entry made. Confirm by clicking OK. We will now create a new menu entry for the content that will be grouped under the parent we created. The grouped content under the parent will be the child or children of the parent. Begin by clicking New. Since the content we will now link will be under a parent, click here to select the parent in which the contents will be grouped with. For this tutorial, we will select Introduction as the parent. Fill in the name field with the name that you would like for the content to show up as on the left sidebar. For this tutorial, the name we will be inputting will be consent form, which will also be the content type and file we select. Provide a caption, if needed, for the menu entry being created. If you choose to use an icon, select an icon by following the previous instructions on copying and pasting the icon code from Google Fonts. For this tutorial, we will not paste the icon code into this section to show the difference between menu entries with and without icons derived from Google Fonts. Set the order preference. Since this will be a new menu entry preceding the introduction parent entry created, it is considered to be a child entry dependent on the parent. For that reason, fill in 1.1 for the order. Proceed by selecting the content type and file. This step is crucial as it links the content created in content management with menu management. Only content that has been created can be selected, linked, and made visible to program participants. For this tutorial, consent form will be the content type and file which we will link under the introduction parent. Providing a description is optional and is only visible to the content creator. Checking active allows the content to be used in menu management for program participants. If not checked, content creators cannot provide that content to them. Click Save to save the menu entry created. Confirm by clicking OK. Now that we've gone through the process of creating a parent and linking content, let's proceed with ordering and linking multiple contents under one parent. Click New to create a new menu entry. Since we will be creating a new heading or parent, you do not need to select a parent. Instead, fill in the name field for the parent. This name will appear as the heading on the left side. For this tutorial, the new parent or heading we create will be named Week 1. Provide a caption, if needed, for the menu entry being created. For this tutorial, we will not provide a caption to show the difference between headings with and without captions. If you choose to use an icon, select an icon by following the previous instructions on copying and pasting the icon code from Google Fonts. For this tutorial, we will use the same icon code for the previous parent that was used to show the difference between the parents and children menu content. Set the order of the content. Since this will be a new and independent menu entry preceding the introduction entry created, fill in 2 for the order. Because we are creating a new parent, you do not have to choose a content type and file. Provide a description if needed. Checking active enables content use in menu management for program participants. Otherwise, creators can't provide it. Click Save to save the menu entry made. Confirm by clicking OK. We will now create a new menu entry to group materials and forms created using content management under the newly created Week 1 parent. Begin by clicking New. Proceed by selecting a parent. For this tutorial, Week 1 will serve as the parent that other content will be linked and grouped under. Fill in the name field with the name that will appear on the left sidebar. For this tutorial, we will input materials as the name of the content we will be linking. Provide a caption if needed. Select an icon if needed. Set the order of the content. Since they will be grouped under the Week 1 parent, whose order is inputted as 2, the order for the linked content will be 2.1. Proceed by selecting the content type and file created under Content Management. For this tutorial, we will select Materials for demo program that will be the first to appear under the Week 1 parent heading. Provide a description if needed. Checking active enables content use in menu management for program participants. Otherwise, creators can't provide it. Click Save to save the menu entry made. Confirm by clicking OK. To create the final menu entry, which will be linking forms created, begin by clicking New. Proceed with selecting a parent. For this tutorial, Week 1 will serve as the parent that the created content will be linked and grouped under again. Fill in the name field with the name that will appear on the left sidebar. For this tutorial, we will input forms as the name of the content we will later link. Provide a caption if needed. Select an icon if needed. Set the order of the content. For this tutorial, since they will be grouped under Week 1 and following after materials, input the order as 2.2. However, the order in which content appears is at the discretion of the content creator. Continue by selecting the content type and file that will be linked. For this tutorial, we will select Form for demo program as the linked content. Provide a description if needed. Checking active enables content use in menu management for program participants. Otherwise, creators can't provide it. Click Save to save the menu entry made. Confirm by clicking OK. If any changes or edits are needed to be made in terms of content format and presentation, click on the open icon. You will then have to click on Edit to make any changes, otherwise the program will not allow you to do so. This will then unlock the menu of the content to make any necessary changes. Once changes have been made, click Save. Confirm the saved changes by clicking OK. If a content needs to be deleted from the menu, you may do so by clicking on the trash icon next to the content that needs to be deleted. Confirm by clicking OK. This will permanently delete the content from being linked and visible to the program participants. However, it will still be available under Content Management and, if needed, to be linked in the future. To have the content created and linked with Menu Management appear on the left sidebar for program participants, click Refresh on the web browser. Once the page has refreshed, you will see the parent or headings created with or without the captions. The introduction with brief subtitle below is the heading with a caption, whereas Week 1 is the heading without a caption. From here, you may click on the arrow down of the parents to see the linked contents. As you can see, all the content created under Content Management had been linked and ordered using Menu Management, appearing in the left sidebar. Furthermore, only the headings utilize the chevron right icon from Google Fonts. In contrast, the linked content beneath these headings displays the default note page icon set by Kuxaan.